Command interface initiated.
Hold on. There we go. Okay, I had to adjust my DPI setting. So this is a priority mission, and I can't hardly get a layout for what the terrain is supposed to be like. But basically they're supposed to have guards set up here, here, and here, and none of them are supposed to be able to talk to each other, so I'm supposed to move in and take them out one by one.
Moving out.
On my way.
Next warriors, show them what you've got.
Ready for orders. unknown on sensors.
You're getting close, Commander. Be careful with your positioning. If they pick up a visual on you, they'll go on high alert, sensors or no sensors.
So I ran this guy up because his sensors are working and I want to know how many people are here and where they're positioned before I try and move my heavier assets in.
Commander.
Full throttle.
What can I do for you? Orders. Acknowledged.
Good to go.
So this is all either rough terrain or whirlwind. I think my best approach is probably going to be from over this ridge. Until they pick up an actual visual.
What's up, boss?
They will continue to do nothing. It does exactly what I intended it to do.
I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, I've got enough heat sinks in it that it's able to consistently get those shots off. I mean, those are the only two weapons that are on it, but still being able to dump 100 damage into something consistently is really good, and the PPCs have stability damage on them. And the stability damage is pretty critical for my strategy.
Full throttle.
The fourth mech is the MVP Griffin.
What's up, boss? Standing by. Orders?
No, I'm just gonna jump this guy in and knock one out instantly. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this light because the two mediums I should be able to take out pretty quick, but the light, if he stacks up evasion, it'll be a pain in the ass for me to run him down.
Engaging jump jets.
Alpha Lance, fall in on my position. I've got eyes on the enemy.
Oh yeah, everybody's braced right now too. I only need one to hit completely. So I'll take the other one off, the second one off, and spare the heat here.
Firing on rear arm. Hostile eliminated.
Waiting on you, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Ooh, I am so glad I looked at that. I really wish this was a unit that I could actually have, because this thing is dirty. Like, everything about this SRM carrier just reeks of fuckery.
Engaging. Reporting vehicle destroyed. Engaging target. Good to go. Special delivery.
They're guarded, so they're only taking half damage, and this guy and Glitch both have breaching shot. So in this case, if I take 2 shots, it doesn't necessarily matter, because it's going to bring out the same damage and everything as if I did it with 1 and used breaching shot, only it's going to save me heat and it's going to save me ammo this way.
Receiving you. Roger that. Firing. Full complement on enemy. Target eliminated.
I have another pilot that I'm leveling up very slowly but surely.
Copy that.
It's come in handy a handful of times when turrets have been a major factor.
All weapons are go. Waiting for orders. Tell me what to shoot.
Yes, Commander.
I'm just gonna brace this guy, bring his heat down.
What can I do for you?
Nicely done, Commander. The storage silo is ours. I'm marking an evac zone on your map. Whenever you're ready, you may proceed there for extraction.
See, now I could just evac and be done with it. But there are 2 more storage salvos that I can get here, and I'm pretty sure I want them. I had to jump him because that was the only way he was getting off of that particular cliff. See, I can't move him up there. And that's where he was way up there. So I think this left side approach on this storage silo is going to be okay. If I can funnel everybody through here, I'll move my scout up and figure out where they're placed. I imagine they're going to be placed like 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I guess it looks like it'll let me move my Highlander through here, so maybe kind of splitting them up a little might be better.
Move order received. On my way.
Not in this case, no. Highlander's only got the 1 jump jet, so it's useful for getting up and down cliffs, and that's about it. Which I'm completely fine with.
Waiting for orders. Location confirmed. Sensors show more bandits.
Moving to position. Uh-huh.
The advantage to having so many jump jets on the Griffin is the fact that it gets him farther than he would normally be able to regular move. So we've got about, what is that, like 4 grids, 4 hexes roughly. And jumping him will get him a lot farther, but I'm not worried about that right now.
Standing by.
I don't know if you can hear my mouse going off or not. If you can, I'm sorry.
Sprinting. Good to go. Roger, full speed.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed. Holding.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, I'm not really pressured for time here. I might as well make it perfect.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting. Ready for orders.
I'm pretty sure if I move her forward here, it'll start the fight. I think I want to move her forward though. With as much armor as I've got on it, I don't mind if she takes a shot or two, and it'll get me some more information on what is going on up here.
Position confirmed.
Lock and load, Bravo Lance. We've got company.
2 mediums, a locust, and what I'm assuming is another SRM carrier.
Firing all weapons.
Standing by.
I'm just gonna go for the knockdown here.
Copy that.
Sure enough, there's the locust. I'm gonna reserve my Griffin here. We'll see what this guy does.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Just gonna go for the kill here. Not quite enough, but that's alright. He's gonna stand up and the Griffin will clean him off. Oh yeah, look at how soft that is.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, she's got a shot from here. Which she does. This guy's done for.
Got it. Gotcha.
What's up, boss?
So do I.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so that took all of his evasion away. So now I'm just gonna dump the load on him.
Confirmed.
It's go time.
That's a kill.
So I figured this thing out, right, where if you do enough stability damage to somebody, regardless of how much evasion they have, if you drop them below their threshold, which is represented by that little white mark right, that it will take all of their evasion away from them and register unsteady. So it doesn't even necessarily matter if half of them miss or half of them hit. If I do enough stability damage, it'll drop his evasion completely.
Position confirmed.
Oh boy, here comes the SRM carrier.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Oh, it's an LRM carrier. Okay. It is slightly less scary. But it's still going to die.
Giving him everything I've got. Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
This guy's got to move if he wants a clear shot on anybody. Yeah, that threshold right there.
A hard hit there.
See, now she's registered as unsteady.
Commander.
So any evasion she would have had just disappears because of it. So he's got cover, so this is probably not going to kill him. But that's alright. Because I don't need it to kill him.
I hear ya.
Because this is probably going to kill him. Yeah, most of the LRMs just spread to the rest of the body, like even when going for the headshot, because there's such a small percentage chance of actually hitting the head. Like when I pull up this, it'll give me, because this is a called shot right here, even if I try to target the head, it's a 16% chance for each weapon to hit the head. Which, granted, with the LRMs is still decent because there's more of them. But then you've got 28% chance of it hitting center torso and 7% for each outer extremity after that. Unless I'm actually trying to salvage all three pieces of the mech, it's better to just hit the center torso and take it out. It could be. I'll build up enough morale between here and when I hit the next silo, so I'll give it a shot with the LRM-40. We'll see how it goes. Who knows, I might just get lucky and goss it out before the LRMs even hit, and then I'll just shred most of the mech with the LRMs and be pissed. maybe save me for it. I mean, I've straight PPC'd people in the head before and watched them insta-die, and it wasn't even a called shot, so there's that. So this isn't my last silo. I think this approach is probably going to be the fastest one. And they should be entrenched around it about the same as the last one.
Roger.
Man, this whole area is radiation though, and I really don't like the idea of moving my units through that. I'll take the rough terrain over the radiation any day.
On it.
Moving out.
So the whole reason you have to listen to my mouse freaking out is because something happened to the charger on it, and it's bent. I don't like to play with my mouse when it's charging, but I didn't charge my mouse before I sat down. I haven't charged my mouse in a couple of days. So now it's freaking out on me.
On my way.
But as soon as I figure out what I did with the printed receipt that I got from Best Buy, Logitech already said they'll replace it for me. Since it's underneath its 2-year extended warranty. That feels a lot better. I'm up to 70% on it now, so it should be fine.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
I mean, it's totally worth it. Like the gear guard that I got, that I continue to get, absolutely worth it. Worth every penny.
Got it.
Like when the mic on my old headset started shorting out on me, like I brought it into Best Buy and I literally had to pay, I think it was $30 extra for the warranty on this one and then another $30 to upgrade.
Receiving you.
Which was totally worth it. And then my wife managed to snap her $150 something Sony headphones. She put them in her purse and they snapped clean in half and they replaced them. And all we had to do was pay the extra $25 to rebuy the gear guard on it.
Orders. On my way. Double time.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
Roger that. Digging in.
So we're going to push everybody to combat phase 1. And we're really going to get the jump on these guys.
Commander?
So I'm going to stack as much evasion as I can, and this guy's going to get me a visual on everybody, which is going to let me rain indirect fire.
Weapons hot, Charlie Lance. We've got incoming battle mechs in my position.
Oh, look. Another SRM carry.
What can I do for you?
Boy, do I not like that.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, it's going to be... I can't actually register a back shot on this guy anywhere I stand. That's rough. No, there's a timer that's ticking down on here. They rigged the thing with charges and they plan on blowing it up if I don't kill them in 5 turns.
Good to go.
I might be able to knock this guy down. I mean, it'll be kind of pointless if I knock him down, but still.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
No, it's the same. Even with the guard. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Oh, I guess it would give me more stability damage, since it just says it's at 50% damage reduction against range attacks to the front and side. It doesn't say stability damage, but I feel like stability damage is included in that. I shouldn't have to... What am I looking at? 17%? We'll see how this goes. Worst case scenario, I'm out of precision shot and this guy doesn't die, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
Firing full complement on him.
Okay, so I don't think a single one of those hit his head. Yeah, none of those hit his head or came remotely close to hitting his head.
Good to go.
I think I'm gonna jump the SRM carrier here. I mean, it was 17% chance, and that's as good as I'm gonna get even if I'm facing it. It would say. I don't know if I can angle correctly. Well, let's see, 95% from here. Alright, 80, 95. I don't want to touch the rough terrain that exists right. And if I move there, maybe I jump it. I don't think I can jump it and get all 3 shots, can I? And get 95%? Nope, that's still 80 and 95. I mean, this is about as good as it's gonna get, though. But the thing about that is this thing has... So, 65... 67, 67, 67 across the board, right? If I put 2 SRMs into that thing and I don't kill it, it'll kill me. But he's gonna take his move next, so even if I knock him over, he's just gonna get back up. So I don't think I care about knocking him over. I think I just want to kill the SRM.
Lifting off. Roger that. One more for the trash heap.
Yeah, but a back shot with 6 stacks of evasion is like 35%. It's just, even with him being that close, it's just not gonna happen. This, though, this is gonna be a kill. See, I got behind him, so now his guarded doesn't count for shit.
All weapons committed. Give them everything you've got. Enemy mech destroyed. Ready for orders.
Wow.
Roger that.
Look at this range and look at this accuracy though, like 80, 85% across the board. I'm pretty sure if I hit the precision strike I can take it up to 95. Yeah, 95 across the board now.
Affirmative. Waiting on you, Commander. Coordinates received.
And most of that ended up hitting CT as well.
Firing everything I've got.
So he's gonna entrench again. What?
Orders?
Not quite enough for a precision strike. But I don't have to because I can just finish the Shadow Hawk off.
Affirmative.
I did the thing though, and I put double heat sinks in it. Two of these is fine.
Got it.
Let's get this done, folks.
We can salvage that.
Good to go.
Oh, I didn't realize I got her stuck up on a hill like that.
I copy. Target acquired.
I can't get a direct line of sight on it from here. Pretty much, yeah.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
That's 3 out of 4 units destroyed. I've still got 3 turns to kill.
I hear ya. Going turbo.
So he's gonna stand up, he's probably gonna run away somewhere.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
What a man.
Standing by.
He just waddled on up to man fight me. I mean, this is total overkill. But this is fine. Oh, it's actually gonna make me evac? If it's actually making me evac, that means that there's a unit alive somewhere.
I copy.
Unless it's just because this guy still had a move. Nope, there's something still alive somewhere. If you kill all of the enemy units in an encounter, it will tell you that everybody's dead and they can just pick you up where you are.
Coordinates received.
Heading out.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Aye, aye.
You betcha.
Now I'm actually kind of curious where they would have somebody that I haven't killed yet stashed.
Acknowledged.
Moving to position.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Heading out.
I mean, the only place that I can think of that they would have something stashed would be all the way back here. Like, all the way up here. Kind of want to send my Griffin to try and find it.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Location confirmed.
Just put everybody else within a turn of the evac.
Receiving you. Affirmative.
Nothing.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Got it.
What's up, boss?
I copy.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Huh.
Command interface initiated.
Affirmative.
Coordinates received.
Moving out.
Holding here.
Roger that. Digging in.
Got it.
Mission success.
I would say the juice was worth the squeeze on this one. That's a pretty nice payout right there. And I don't have any structural damage, so I don't have any repairs to make either. Look at that kill spread though, holy crap. That Griffin had like 7 kills. Cicada's really the only thing I think I want. %50 crit's not worth it. Also not worth it. So many SRM6s. This though was +4 damage. That's going on the grid. +2 damage, +1 stability damage is pretty decent. I think that's what I've got on the Griffin now. +1 accuracy for missiles. I think I want that. There's a lot of milk salvage here, and I've still got 14 more to come, so I'm sure I'll pick up some of those. If not, and I get stuck with a bunch of heat sinks, then that's on me, but these aren't necessarily mechs that I feel like prioritizing, even if it is just a sell. Storyline stuff. A grasshopper. I'm not even sure if I'll use it, but I kind of want it.
Adjusting yaw 8.15 degrees to align with target.
Roger that. 8.15.
Actually, I can use it, and I know exactly what I'm going to do with it, because it's 5 tons heavier than my Thunderbolt. Right? Right. 5 tons heavier than the Thunderbolt. Curious how much it tanks the heat efficiency if I try to squeeze a third PPC onto this thing. I mean, that's hot, but that's not that bad.
New equipment available.
Oh, they only had the one part. Two parts to a Battle Master, 2 parts to an Awesome, 2 parts to the K2, 2 parts. I've got a lot of decent heavy mechs that I'd like to finish out, but we'll see if I find parts.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
That work order you submitted is complete.
I'll go all salvage on this one and see if it's worth it. This is a weaker mission anyway, so I can throw some of my not star pilots in.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard. On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I don't really know why it's registering the armor weird like that.
the schedule. Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Does that mean you can hear me? Is that why you're sitting back down? Oh, yeah. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Nerd. I hope you can hear me calling you a nerd, because you're a nerd. Nerd.
Command interface initiated.
Ready for action.
So this place, kind of on a hill. Best place to make the approach. Probably gonna be from this left side here. Move everybody this way, and then move everybody up. I can force them to come to me either from this pass or this pass. I think that's the play.
Aye, aye.
On my way.
Moving out. Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Copy that. On my way. Time to earn money.
Sure enough. There they are.
It's go time. Waiting for orders.
$80 tons. That's gotta be a battle master right there. It's a Victor. I've never seen a Victor before. At least not in this game. If I precision strike, knock him down, and just go for his legs, I can probably get 2 salvages off of it.
Good to go.
Might be worth it, but he's almost certainly entrenched, which means that if it's not a back shot, it's only going to be half damage till I knock him down.
Receiving you.
Orders. I've got a sensor lock.
Yep, there's the entrenched. What's he got? AC-20. I'm so glad I didn't jump his ass now. But he's pretty beat up pretty bad. I might be able to shoot his legs out from underneath him anyway.
Moving out. Standing by.
I don't know, man. It'll be super cute if I can leg this asshole from here. %66 chance to shoot the leg out from under him. I like these odds.
Shot. Critical hit, Commander.
That was almost good enough to knock.
Standing by. Affirmative.
This will get him though. I don't even have to precision strike. I just gotta shoot him and it's gonna knock him over.
Target locked.
Commander?
Yeah, with him being knocked over like this, you can see how the percentages work every time I try to hover over something and go for this precision shot, especially considering this guy's tactics aren't very high.
That one's gonna leave a mark.
for orders. On my way. Incoming bandit.
I really want to salvage this mech.
Receiving you.
If that's a second Victor, I will crap my pants.
Aye, aye.
I kind of don't want to fire both because if she misses, she might just kill him. I guess he's got 100 and something health on his CT. Yep, if she misses and hits a side torso though, then I'm really upset. But I guess it's the same numbers either way, cut it.
Take that.
How's it going? Here you go. That's a kill.
Both of those shots went torso.
Standing by.
So 60, 65, 80. That's either a second Victor or a Battle Master. That's probably a quick draw. And at 65 tons at this stage in the game, that's probably a Thunderbolt. This would be worth it if I could register a back shot. I'm just gonna reserve though. Oh, there's a quick draw.
Receiving you.
$120. I can probably get that even with the shot being obstructed.
Firing jump jet. Firing all weapons. Hope we salvage that. Systems holding.
That was an AC-20 shot that went whizzing right by my head.
Orders.
Oh look, the Thunderbolt.
Waiting for orders.
Commander?
Good to go.
I should. In all honesty, I should be able to. I don't know if I'll be able to jump that far, but I'll have the heat to jump and shoot. So I guess I'm just gonna try to precision strike the leg from here. I mean, it's 160 damage, it's 66% chance, it's pretty good. Yep, I didn't think about the cover. But that leg is open. That leg and that torso are both open.
Ready for orders.
Any damage he takes at this point is going to knock him down. I think that's what I really want to do, is just knock him down here.
Solid connection on that one.
Awaiting orders. Moving to position. Targeting for an alpha strike. What's up, boss?
See, I don't have to jump here, but I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna get got by the fucking AC-20. So I'm gonna jump. He's still got cover here too, so this might not pop that leg like I want.
Target's taken a critical hit. Reporting. Minimal damage.
That was close though.
Commander.
What's up, boss? Move into position. Roger that.
And he completely missed. I don't even know what he hit. The other leg. Well, there goes one.
Reporting critical hit.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
I might be able to get the other one. %15 again. If either of these shots hit a side torso, it's not good. I don't even want to take both. I can't just multi-target it though.
Affirmative.
Damn it. It doesn't actually change anything. With him being knocked down, what I'm taking are precision shots.
Commander.
Two. His leg lived with 2.
I copy. I copy.
Might be some good salvage there.
There we go. Now for this thunderbolt. That's a pretty solid hit right there.
Not much armor left in that location.
What's up, boss? Confirmed.
Standing by. I copy.
Goddamn, let's do this.
Target neutralized.
Coordinates received.
Move order received.
I mean, there's no kill like overkill.
Copy that. Move order confirmed.
I'm gonna be really upset if I went through all these hoops to try and get the salvage on that mech and it only gives me 2 pieces to it. Oh, there's 2 different variants. Well, that's awkward. Guess I better make sure there's nothing else that I want in here. I didn't either. I assumed they were both the same, considering they both had AC-20s, or at least I think they had AC-20s. It's fine either way. I got the PVC that I wanted. I didn't get the targeting computer, but I think that's alright. I didn't check the second either. I assumed with the one AC shot that whizzed right by my face that it was the same, but it's not, and that's fine. The Highlander's an assault. The Gauss Rifle LRM-40 is my assault. Last time I played to win, and it wasn't that great, so I'll go with play casually this time. $90.
I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the mech bay. Everything okay there?
Yep. That's where assault start is 80 tons.
Receiving you.
Orders?
Waiting on you?
Receiving you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Training complete.
Good to go.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
How's it going?
Mech warrior training complete.
Standing by.
Training complete.
Commander?
was on a mission with this one, and I don't remember what it was anymore.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Two out of 8, 2 out of 11. I think I'm just going to take the 50-50 split here. Dragging this all the way up for 3 out of 14. I mean, with it only being 3 stars, I don't think it's going to be worth it.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Nope, and I've reached a point where most of my ship upgrades are now costing me like 2 and 3 million each.
Command interface initiated.
And there's a lot of stuff for me to kill here. I think my best bet's going to be to follow this road and to just meet these guys head on. After that, I can take up positions up here and just kind of wait patiently while everything else crests this ridge. I don't really want to try and walk into the middle of this and then get pinned on either side of the mountain.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Roger that.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be careful, Commander. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Confirmed. Coordinates received.
Affirmative.
Time to earn our money. Let's hit 'em hard.
Damn. That is one heavy lance. That is rough terrain. That is also rough terrain. I'm getting a 20% increase on sinking heat, so it might be worth it to just jump up here, face these guys, embrace. Maybe I don't, maybe I just reserve. I'm already at max evasion. Okay.
Damage is minor, Commander. Orders? Awaiting orders. Standing by. I copy. Sensors locked on.
What's up, boss?
Commander?
Ready for orders. Confirmed. Let's do this.
Standing by. Hostile removed. Receiving you. Locking on.